so buli bwenguzi yafuuka kookolo wano mu ggwanga. Tulowooza nti mu Uganda empya tulina okustampinga out oba okufufugaza obuli bwenguzi tusobole okusevinga tuluzinga trillion essuka mu 10.
Alternative settlement eno etongozeddwa etegeeza ki?
Well, okusookera ddala ffe tulina okubeera gavumenti naye si kubeera bubeezi gavumenti naye tubadde tulaga essente z'omusolo kizina okukola. Ebiseera bingi bakola budget naye budget nga tefokasinga ku mbeera y'abantu nakulaba ngeri gye tumbula bulamu bw'Abannayuganda. Alternative budget eno kyetutaddewo twagadde erage Bannayuganda ssente zaabwe kiki zirina okukola okugeza mu bintu ebingi ennyo nja kulondayo ekya obusiriivu oba obutabalika omwenda obwateekeddwa mu poliisi n'amagye nga tetuli mu lutalo tewali busambatuko wano naye ate ng'ebyobulimi nga bye biyimirizaawo eggwanga bye biwa abakozi ba Uganda basuuka mu bitundu 7 ku buli 100 emirimu byaweereddwa jasa akatabalika kamu n'obutundutundu 4. Ffe tulowooza nti ssente z'Abannayuganda zandibadde tezikozesebwa nga mwemu Museveni bwazikozesa okwekumira mu buyinza n'okunyigiriza Bannayuganda wabula zandibadde zikozesebwa okutumbula embeera y'Abannayuganda n'okutumbula obulamu bwabwe. Ensonga lwaki omulamwa gwa bajeti yaffe eno gwabadde a human rights driven national budget.
Ogedde ku buli bwenguzi ekitongole ky'NSSF 2014 tumenyeramuko.
Bwe ngamba kumenya ku buli bwanguzi tuyinza okusulawo wano kubanga ne wano we tuli akulirawo naye muli wanguzi. In fact bo bava ku buli bwenguzi kati bo babbi speaker wa parliament, vice president, minister akwase ebyempisa, prime minister n'abalala bangi nnyo. So buli bwenguzi yafuuka kookolo wano mu ggwanga. Tulowooza nti mu Uganda empya tulina okustampinga out oba okufufugaza obuli bwenguzi tusobole okusevinga tuluzinga trillion essuka mu 10 obutabalika obusuka mu 10 nga bo bubbibwa oba bulankanyizibwa. Ezo ssente nazo tuzibala kuba zibaayo tulowooza nti zandiyambye mu byenjigiriza mu byobulamu n'ebirala bingi nnyo. Mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala.
We are here to make an announcement to the country that we are coming and a change will come. This we are pronounced will translate into a new Uganda. Parliament. Do 45 million people require 600 members of parliament? You have for the youth, you have for the elderly, you have the UPDF, you have the workers. I heard the witch doctors petitioned. The farmers want their own. What kind of parliament is this? So all these require. I even hear the journalists want their own. You see? Even engineers want. Even sex workers, somebody is saying. Really? So the size of parliament is both a structural burden and also a political problem. So we believe parliament, for the beginning, will require, as we got solutions, to an entire review of the constitution, to merge constituencies, to rationalize their election, and we have proposed in our document proportional representation. Under this arrangement, my president, you see, in this country, the Electoral Commission allocates to you votes. Not what you get, just allocates. My president was allocated 36 something, or thereabout. If we were in proportional representation, the NUP would have 36% of parliament. That's how it works. Okay? But secondly, some people will not be in this parliament. Parliament will be for a purpose. Because under this arrangement, because the current situation is what we call first past the post, winner takes all. Whoever steals for the president steals for the MP, and you have all that we have. So under proportional representation, you nominate your presidential candidate, and you're going to work for that candidate. The party normally has a list of potential MPs. So from Masaka, you have a list of MPs. Abedi Bwanika, Matthias Impuga, Gondaga Seungu, so and so, Katabazi, Nantongo, and the others. They must go and work to make sure their president gets votes. If there are no votes, no MP. As simple as that. This business of masquerading that for me, I am powerful, I will go and campaign and come to parliament alone. You not come. That will save us from gerrymandering, and you have constituencies cut. You see, under proportional representation, equal number of voters, same members of parliament. My constituency has 100,000 voters, but I sit in parliament with an MP who got 3,000 votes. That was supposed to be a sub-county, not a constituency. That one must be merged with another constituency, because equal population, equal representation. That is proportional representation. And that will work on the size of parliament. Who needs the UPDF in parliament? For what purpose? Who needs workers? We are all workers. Who needs the elderly? Who needs the youth? You move with 10 ordinary MPs on any street in Kampala with one member of parliament representing the youth, and ask the youth whether they will identify their youth MP anywhere. They are not known and they are not needed. As simple as that. I also hear there are some MPs not known by their constituents. So if that is true, the remedy, the panacea, is proportional representation. And I want to invite leaders from parties from the opposition. This should be part of our demand in comprehensive constitutional and electoral reviews, because it will save the country a lot of trouble. Of course, it spells trouble for the ruling party, but our problem, our job is not to solve their troubles. They can deal with their troubles, as long as the country agrees to our choices. Ladies and gentlemen, I could speak about these alternatives until the chickens come home. But I thought the highlights we've shared give a snippet of our ability to change things. And this document, like I said, is a document communicating our readiness to change the face of this country, and we are saying we are ready. Our job, colleagues, leaders here, is to go and tell all and sundry that the opposition is not devoid of ideas. The opposition must be given a chance. The opposition must demand for due space. The opposition must move and speak to the people, and the people must demand for a better government, better services, a better tomorrow, and for posterity. I want to thank you, especially colleagues, members of parliament that supported this work. Peter, the team leader, and your technical team, Dr. Walusimbi, Dr. Sozi, and the team for the technical backstopping provided this responsibility. Some days were tough, but because we had to deliver. I now know that in this technical team, I can give the country several PSCs as opposed to the dozing lot all over the corridors of government. Because you know what to do. Our political leaders, my dear President, and my SG and the leaders, my colleague Deputy President, thank you for believing in us, for supporting us. This work is not ending here.